Hold on to those chairs, it's spinning presenter time. Now we've brought you and subsequently cleared the best of the January sale stock on the beat. Tonight we bring you the best of the new music collections for this spring. First down the catwalk are a hot rocking power dance trio who've recently released their debut album entitled We Love You. We three open the beatbox tonight with Accessory After the Fact. Welcome.
In the name of God, how a fella like you gets on the squad. You know who you are cause you wear a blue suit and you're bringing the force into disrepute. Nice uniform but the cap don't fit. Time for you to resign or quit. Acting like that to get a conviction. Walking, talking, work of fiction. Truth was spoken but nobody heard it. So you obtained your guilty verdict when the jury buys the picture you paint. Justice is seen to be done but it ain't. So another innocent life is shattered, but you look the part, nothing else matter but a feather in your cap and a pat on the back. Yo, accessory after the fact. I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
Oh, prisoner lays awake in a cell and God-forsaken eyes begin to well with tears that fall on stone and wash away the years in the twilight zone. Restore their dignity, restore their pride, restore their liberty, request denied. You could never buy back the time inside. The wrong could never be rectified. I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
Everybody wants to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
Accessory after the fact. 7 years have gone by since the killing, but there's still no sign of the real villain. The villain, the villain, the villain of the piece. The case is closed, it's the chief of police. But what about the family of a deceased? You could do right by them at least, but you let the perpetrator go free. After the fact, you're an accessory. I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
We'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
I'd like to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
And everybody wants to know what your superiors think about that.
Accessory after the fact.
Accessory after the fact. Accessory after the fact. Accessory after the fact.